because I really want to hate on anybody. It's because y'all motherfuckers disappoint me. And you don't try harder to do better. You don't try harder to think any longer or feel any stronger about all the things that you supposedly care about so very much. You can't wait to brag about it all day and all night on your government tracking device. You know it. So, yes. How could we continue to go on so long, being this wrong, being this wrong, being this wrong? And I know that sometimes I can't sing, it's my thing, it's my thing. I know that sometimes I don't play anything right. I'll never do anything right, according to the world, for the rest of my life, for the rest of my life, for the rest of my life. I live to make your head spin. I live to turn everything upside down, to compete with you. Not that competition's my thing. I probably hate the whole capitalism way more than people that scream about capitalism. Because I'll still have a clip though. Because I'm not gonna help them. Anytime you talk about what they want you to talk about, that's why it's on the TV. That's why they put it in front of you and me. Because they want to control the way we talk. And if they control the way we talk, sure as shit, they can control how we walk. And that's why you see all these people walking around with their phones in their hands. Don't you wish you get run over by a truck? I do. And I'm not gonna feel bad for this sentiment because I know those people don't act too human anymore. They're such a bore. So who gives a fuck? Yeah, who gives a fuck? They get run over by a truck. Like, when I hear about kids getting their brains blown out, I'm like, what brains, dude? What brains? What are they talking about? All that's gonna come out are like hashtags. Hashtags and like emojis, you know? That's all that's gonna come out of your kid's skull, okay? I'm hoping to lose a few more subscribers with this video. Bye pussies, bye pansies, bye candyasses. That's the masses, 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 that's the masses. Like this chord, this, sorry, did I spit on you? I'm sorry, vortex. I'm getting a little too excited over here. This one chord, what is this chord? It only sounds good with the jazz organ. I don't really like it with any of the other sounds. Yeah, I know that I sound really cold and insensitive, especially when I talk about people's kids, but here's the thing. You should be more protective of them. Do you not know the world that you live in? I don't think that most people do. That's why I say what I say. It's because, like, I really care what happens to our society. Am I a piece of shit because I care about what happens to our society? Am I a piece of shit for noticing how these things are going to negatively impact the youth? Like, I saw this coming like 20 fucking years ago, and now they're suddenly talking about it. But it's not as if they're actually going to do anything about it, because if they wanted to do something about it, they would have to, you know, put their fucking phones down. And I don't expect Americans of all sexist shit, okay? I don't expect y'all negligent motherfuckers to actually do anything to better the future, because nobody thinks it's in their best interest to, like, take matters into their own hands, which I will never understand. It's like, you can't expect anybody else to do it. If you do it, at least you know that you did everything that you could. You know? I would hate to wake up every day and my entire life revolves around a fucking phone. I would kill myself, okay? I would. And so, like, anybody that's actually, you know, taking themselves out of this world, I understand them way more than I understand people that just continue to scroll and pop pills and watch these videos and put up content acting like they're helping the world, but they're not helping the world, because in order to help the world, you gotta do something different than what the world's fucking doing, okay? You gotta piss them off. You gotta piss them off. If you're not pissing people off, you're part of the problem. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself, but you know, I stand behind the things that I say, at least when it comes to certain topics. And I think that people just don't really have convictions. They really don't. I mean, because they live in a world that's like obsessed with trends, you know? Like, oh, this is popular, do this, because all these other people are doing it. Nobody really knows why we're doing it, but we do it anyway.